Hello world and hello YouTube gents and divas. It's your girl Ashia Dimiya back at y'all finally with another video. Welcome to my new and improved channel now called The Unmatched, and you know the rest. So before I get a slew of questions about why weren't you here, you've been gone for 2 months. Okay, just a quick update on that, and then I'll get right into number one. I have been working feverishly day in, day out with a nonprofit here in my area that I used to be a part of in middle school and high school, and they were instrumental in my success as a music major and ultimately now a professional musician gigging and freelancing out in this area. So I'm working with them right now. I am doing all their marketing and public relations pretty much on my own. I have the help of 1 or 2 other people, but that's sparingly. So it's been a lot of work trying to get that up and going, number one. Number 2, I'm also a teacher now with that same nonprofit, so I have that responsibility to toggle with the rest of my day. Thirdly, I'm also working on my own fundraising efforts, not only for myself, for my pageant expenses later this year, but also I'm organizing a fundraiser for another organization that I work with closely called the Meals on Wheels organization. Of course, you've heard of it, I'm sure. So there's a lot of things going on besides family issues. There is a possibility that I will have to do a lot of home care stuff with the family as well. So things are just coming all at me at one time. I've been going on casting calls, applying for castings and things. I actually made it as a semi-finalist for the My Black is Beautiful ambassador search this year, but I am unable to make the live audition due to extenuating circumstances and another contract that I'm a part of already for this week. So I cannot make the audition, and believe you me, it pains me not to be there, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles at this current date and time. So that's my update. That's what's been going on. And okay, so I'm kind of a girly girl. Actually, I really am a legit girly girl through and through. And you can't tell it right now because I don't have any nails on, but I love press-on nails. I love getting manis and pedis and facials and massages and getting my hair and makeup done. That's why I have this channel, right? And that's why you're watching this video. So this video is going to be about how to make your press-on nails last as long as possible. I started using these little tricks, and my press-on nails lasted for 2 weeks, which is really ridiculous if you think about it, because press-on nails, I mean, you just scratch your head and bloop, they pop off, right? So I made mine last for 2 weeks, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So stay tuned. Okay, so what you're going to need to accomplish this is obviously a box of press-on nails. I prefer the Kiss brand. You can find these at Walmart. I prefer these over the cheaper ones from Dollar General because I found that the Dollar General ones tend to put more sizes in there that don't actually match my fingers. So I go for the ones that cost about $4 or $5. Just a personal preference. You're going to need some nail polish remover. It doesn't matter. Any kind of off-brand doesn't matter. Obviously your nail glue. And you're going to need your cuticle stick to push your cuticles back. So once you have, washed your hands and cleaned them up and lotioned them down or whatever it is you want to do, you want to take your nail polish remover and go over your nails with a cotton ball. Now, why would you do that if my nails are already blank, you might ask? Well, because you get natural oils on your fingernails all the time, and that inhibits your ability to keep the press-on nails stuck to your nails. Little known fact. Also, with your cuticle stick, you want to then, if you want to use cuticle oil, I do that. I let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then I take it off. And then I, again, use the nail polish remover and go over my nails. So, if you want to do that, it's fine. You don't really have to. It's up to you. So, use your cuticle stick and push your cuticles back, because you'll see when you put the nails on, you want them to go down into the cuticle like a real nail. This also helps with them staying longer, okay? This is going to seem kind of weird, but you know when you get your acrylic nails done at a nail salon, they kind of rough your nail up? That's a good trick. It's a good trick for you to use. Now, you don't have to do it to the extent that they shave your nail down. Don't do that. You're just going to rough it up, and I'm going to show you. I'm not going to put the nails on, but I'm just going to show you. Take your little nail file and just kind of buff your nail. That's it. That's how it should look when you buff it. Compared to this nail, not been buffed, this one has been. So you're going to rough your nail up a little bit, and obviously your cuticles are already pushed back, and you are now ready. Okay, once you have the appropriate size nail that's going to fit your thumb, this one is actually a little bit too big. That's another thing. You want to make sure your nails actually fit your fingers, because that's going to help in their longevity as well. Once you do all that, this is going to sound kind of funny, but you're going to put the glue inside of the nail, on the nail, and on your own nail as well, and that's also going to help with the longevity. So let's just pretend you have glue here and you have glue here. You're just going to stick it down, and you're going to push it down into your cuticle. Into your cuticle. And then make sure it's straight, because I've done that before too. I have put on a crooked nail and I was stuck for 2 weeks with a crooked nail. So don't do that. And that is pretty much how you do it. I mean, it's pretty simple. You make sure your nails are clean and free of any other polish. Then you push your cuticles back. Then you rough your nails up with a nail file. And then you take the appropriate sized nail and you put glue inside the nail, put glue on top of your own nail, and push the nail down to your cuticle. Make sure it's straight. Wipe away the excess glue, and you are done. Voila, you have a beautiful set of nails. And if you do this process, provided you're not going out, and digging up in the garden, or going out and, boxing or anything, your nails should last you about 2 weeks if you do these tips and tricks and take good care of them in general. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how your press-on nail journey goes, and love, hugs, and kisses.